Hey, yo, what's up, man? This is Agent Zero coming to you live. Getting ready to shine on my ride and hit the city streets here in AZ from Light Ride Podcast, man. Mike, what's it look like outside?
Sunny Arizona, sweet life ride, sweet low ride. It is with you swerving. Sunny Arizona, sweet life ride, sweet low ride. Yeah, come on. It is with you swerving.
Hey man, what's going on? It's your boy Rizzy, R-I-Z-Z-I-T-Y, back again for, as always, your 8 o'clock p.m. Wednesday show, man.
Yeah.
And in the building, you know what I'm saying, we got Black Magic behind the ones and twos, Agent Zero
To the left of you. Yeah.
Mike Nin.
Mike Nin's outside taking a little breather right now. He just got through rapping or trying to rap. He's out there catching his breath and shit, you know.
God damn, we got Jose, Yosef, and young Britt in the house, man.
Yeah, Brandy 5150.
Yes, sir. So let's get cracking, man.
Man, let's get this shit rolling, bro.
Let's get cracking.
First of all, this weekend was fucking fire, bro. We had a bomb-ass time this weekend, man. It was very busy. For the most part, man, we had a great time. Magical Illusions, man, they did it big time, bro. Real quick, I'm glad to see that Raymond is doing well and back home where he's supposed to be, man. Take care of yourself, brother, man. We love you, man, and be safe, man. But that show was fire, bro. From what we what we seen of it, man. It was a good time, man. There was a lot of shows going on Saturday. We had the Frank Hop and Chandler, or another Frank Sabine and Chandler. They had the Magical Illusion one, and they had the Tacos and Lolo, bro.
It was so booked, bro. Even if I was trying to hit all of them, I'd have been late to something.
Nah, man, what's up, Luis? I made sure that we hit up the spots that we said we were dedicated to, man. You know, we had the car club out there too, representing the shit too. So it was a good time, man. I mean, David was out there. Joseph was out there, you know, representing for Light Ride Car Club out there, man, at Magical Illusions and stuff, and you know, he held it down for us out there, man. He had some magazines on hand too, and he volunteered to help out since Raymond wasn't there at the beginning of the show, man. He stepped up to the game.
Hey, you know, that's
help out with shit, you know.
That's what we do, you know what I'm saying? Live ride everything, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shake your hands and kiss the babies out here. always.
But yeah, man, then after that, man, we went to Tacos and Lolo's, man. We got there a little bit late, and I'm just gonna stop beating around the bush, man. The show was fucking great, man. Everything was great. Everything was popping, bro. We had a great time out there, man. But there was some shit going on behind the scenes that was fucking off the wall. Wasn't there. Some promises were broken. Some promises weren't kept, and stuff like that, man. It's just something that we want to talk about it, man. But we're gonna keep it professional. We're gonna try to keep it clean as possible. But some things were promised to people, very influential people here around Arizona, man, and none of that stuff came through. If you know who you are, you know who you are, man. We're not gonna say no names, like I said, but the person or people who made those promises to us and to other people around the community, man, that person really fucked it up, man. And a lot of people have voiced their opinions to us about it and stuff, and it's kind of upsetting, man, because you have an expectation at a big ass show like that, and your name's behind it, and you're promoting it, you're sponsoring it, you're doing everything for it, man. And then at the very end, man, because the promises fell through, like I said, it was a great show. Don't get me wrong, bro. I had a great fucking time there, man. And we didn't get out there till like 11 o'clock.
And you know, man, that happens in showbiz, I guess you could say, right? On tours and everything, so it's expected. Wasn't expected for us, but it's expected. And shout out to everybody that came through and pulled it together, man, and kept the show going. And there you go, party still going type of deal. You know what I mean? Because it could have been shut down. A lot of stuff could have prevented it, man. But it was a beautiful day outside, man. Everything was lining up perfectly. So the only thing that was left to do was make the best of a sticky situation. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that grinded and did what they had to do, whether they received what they should have received or not, man. you stayed there, you supported, you stayed on your game, and you didn't let them see you sweat. So man, shout out one time to everybody that did that.
I gotta send a shout out real quick to Bowtie family, man. Johnny was running around there like a chick with his head cut off, bro.
Oh man,
Him and Gus, man, and all the whole Bowtie family and compound, bro. They were out there doing their thing, man. They held it down like always, man. Johnny, you're A1, bro. You and the family over there, man. You guys held it down, bro. They came through when.
Hey, Johnny was, hey man, I've never seen Johnny in that many different hats at one time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Johnny one time for me and Magic, man. It was good things, and it was giving us a little issue with getting backstage and just getting our footage and taking the stuff we wanted to do, man. And he was like, I'm gonna be right back, and he had pimped off. Man, we was chilling, like we were still fairly close, like, you know what I mean? But he came back through, and out of nowhere, he was like, "Hey, you guys are good." I'm like that. And the guard that was pressing me about it with all my credentials, yeah, I don't like it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, so first and foremost, what up, y'all? This is your boy Mike, man. Live Ride Podcast. Bro, I've been saying every time I get on the video, I say that shit. I'm just so used to it. But yeah, man, I'm hearing what you guys are saying. It was a great show. You know, like you said, there's a lot of things that didn't happen that was supposed to happen, which was shitty on you know, people that are supposed to be, you know, trying to give a leg up to the lowrider community. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of folks that like you said were promised stuff, like from models. I mean, you can see it on Instagram. You've seen all the stuff that they're promised tickets, entries, whatever, what have you, and it fell through. And they're very upset, bro. It is annoying, low key. It was upsetting because, you know, us as entertainers, and we're trying to pump up your event, and you know, like you said, we do all this stuff, you know, and then you just fall through on your promises. It's not cool, bro. A lot of folks in the lowrider community felt like that they were treated like low class.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or no class. You know what I'm saying? I do want to give a shout out to Bowtie, like you said, Gus. You know, I talked to Gus afterwards, and you know, he even apologized for because he was gonna get passes, and then you know, some lady's head got hit with the canopy or some stuff like that.
Yeah, it was a bunch.
He got pulled away. Like you said, they were going crazy. You know, and because at the very end at night, bro, started getting so many fucking people. Wild work.
That's when it started popping though, man. Towards the end of the night,
for sure. So shout out to Bowtie for sure. Also shout out to Lowrider Lawyers, bro. They're the unsung heroes. People don't know that you know, if you guys don't know, you know, if you don't have a brand or whatever, you're out here just grooving and just chilling, just want to go have a good time. Well, these folks that you see Lowrider Lawyers on there, people that brand their stuff, they're paying for that promotion. You know what I'm saying? So they only went in not as promoters. They were never the promoters of the show. They were, you know, a branded sponsor. Yeah, a sponsor. Yeah. Yep, a big sponsor that has all their branding because they want to promote their stuff, you know. And you know, other promoters or whatever, what have you, they fumbled the bag and they were able to pick it up and take it off and go. So, man, much respect for them to keeping it on, you know, because that would have been, you know, a fucking tragedy, bro. Low-key, if all these folks were, you know.
Imagine having to try to refund all that money from people buying tickets and stuff if you couldn't, and then cover the cost of the artists that came out and the people that came from other states, like the event, like, you know what I mean? That's a lot of money to be playing around with like that, man.
For sure.
That kind of stuff you got to take serious, man.
So if you guys don't know, and we got to keep it a band, you know what I'm saying? So we were also promised some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Passes and stuff, and like you said, we ended up getting by and all that stuff, but it wasn't on the strength of what we were promised. It was on the strength of other folks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. So they looked out for us, not the motherfucker that said that was going to look out for us. Right. You know what I'm saying? But one of our obligations to them was to put their article in the magazine. You know what I'm saying? Have their magazine popping and stuff. So if you guys notice that we haven't really promoted April magazine, it's not because there's not a lot of dope stuff in there. It's just being sold. They are available. They're online. You can go ahead and purchase them. Right. But as far as the promotion stuff goes, man, I feel like the person that's on there kind of just did us dirty, and it sucks, man, because you know, we got us as a lowrider community. We gotta know when there's big events and they want lowriders and all that stuff. Are they really trying to uplift the lowrider community, or are they just trying to get their foot in the door? They're trying to get money in their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how, honestly, and it sucks to say this, like it feels degrading saying this shit. But yeah, if a lot of people said we got used, we feel like we got used, bro. And it fucking,
sure.
you know, and if we didn't have a brand ourselves, this conversation will get a lot more nastier. I'm just gonna say that.
Right. No, and it's true though, man. And it sucks. I mean, being Live Ride Podcast, man, for the past few years, we've always kept it 100, and we're going to continue to keep it 100 and stuff like that. We know that we have to watch our P's and Q's sometimes and stuff, but this stuff was more than, it affected more than just us. You know what I mean? It was people's voices. I mean, it was on social media. It was everywhere, man. And it was wrong, bro. And because of that reason, I'm not gonna put it out there, man. For that reason, if you come to us, or if we come to you guys and we're working out a deal together, if you guys promised us, or say, hey man, we got you guys on this and that, man, from this point on, I do apologize for everybody that's always treated us right, but we have to have everything up front, man, before we do anything else. Because I mean, that's how bad it was. That's how bad it was for everybody.
My thing with, you know what I'm saying, with that whole thing was, it wasn't the first time. This was the second year that happened to us, where we didn't get the stuff we were supposed to get, and you know what I mean. So I'm gonna say, yeah, fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me two times, well, I won't get fooled again. You know what I mean?
But you know what's crazy is that I feel like when we don't get snubbed, is when the folks that are really genuinely throwing these shows are in the lower community.
Right.
When these are these over, saturated the market to the whole state of Arizona, which I'm not hating on that. That's dope. Everybody, we want to educate everybody on lowriders and the culture and everything.
Yeah.
But there's those folks that they don't see what we're doing. They just be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We need
some money
their
grab,
help.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a money grab, exactly.
You know what I mean?
So, it's fucked up because I'll tell you one thing right now. Miguel from the Guadalupe Car Show, man.
Yeah.
We went over there, we interviewed him, bro. One of the things, just say for instance for the Tacos and Lolo joint, man, we asked in February, could we get a flyer? You know what I'm saying, to promote that we finna be there at the show? Bro, and everybody and their mother's getting a flyer, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody that was involved in the show had a flyer.
But like the Guadalupe Car Show, man, they were like, hey, we appreciate you guys, promoting and all that good stuff, man. So they got us in there to promote and do the podcast. They sent me a flyer. They gave us a shout out. It's super dope, man. And then also right there what you just touched. I
was going for you to get done. Touch on it.
Yeah. So it's just that love. Then we, from people in the lowrider community, we continue getting that love and support.
That's why we do it, though.
Yeah, straight up. And speaking of sponsorships and stuff like that, man, I want to give another shout out, man, to Magical Illusions, man. Everybody knows. Damn, I'm on my back again.
Anyways,
yeah, Perry Ellis even. You gotta drop the name.
You got that
So it came from Ross.
Factory to you.
Came from Ross. But so real quick, man, I just wanted to touch back on Magical Illusions show, man. Margarita, she was out there holding it down for everybody, man. She was the backbone of the whole show, bro. She was running around. When we first got there, me and Rich pulled up, we saw her, man. We walked up to her, we gave her a hug. And we told her, hey, if there's anything you need, man, from this point on, you let us know. We got you. And
hey, that ain't what he said. If there's anything you need, you let us know. And Joseph
got you.
That's what he said.
But for real though, on the shit, man, she held it down, bro. Everybody from Magical Illusions, man, they had the grill going. Bro.
Oh yeah, got me a plate.
I got me a fat plate too, man. It was bomb, dude. The performers were there, man. They were doing their thing. We didn't get a chance to see Rocky Padilla, but that's all good though, man. The highlight of that, man, is just Raymond's home and Indian to be safe, bro. But I want to give a shout out to them.
Oh man,
and check this out quick.
Old girl came out there tripping about the parking lot.
Yeah, the fucking manager, the property manager came out tripping. Check this out, man. This is a little something that they say thank you for the sponsorships. That we sponsored the show from. As you can see, our banner was on the side of the stage. But I want to give a shout out, man. These are fucking fire,
Hey,
man.
these are dope, man.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Super spots.
Shout out to
Yeah, super fun.
Magical Illusions, man. That's super dope.
Thank you guys.
We appreciate y'all, man. Acknowledging that we're out there trying to support y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucking love. So we appreciate it. Bro, that's super dope.
Fuck yeah, this is
And
best.
shout out to Britt, 5150 for being there to accept the award. You know what I'm saying?
A representative.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, for real, both of you guys, man, for being out there and doing you guys' thing. Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
man.
Yeah, man, that made it well worth it. Thank you, Marguerite. Man, I know it was hard on you, man, being out there by yourself, but you weren't by yourself. You were with people that loved you guys, man, and always take care of you guys.
Hey man,
So,
shout out to Josie too, man. She the, you know what I'm saying, one for her. I wouldn't have been where I was at to even be arguing with the security about where I need to be at. So one time for her, one time on the way out.
For on the Couple of Lolo show.
yeah, man.
She called me. She called us walking. She was walking out. She called us walking out. Like, hey, where are y'all? We like, man, that's what we waiting on. She's like, here, right there. What do you, man? Don't tell nobody I give it to you. She jumped off. I was like, all right,
Who's that?
Josie.
Oh yeah,
Joseph, National Lowrider Month.
Yeah.
She was like, and what she told me to say? Make sure you let everybody know I'll be looking out for y'all or something.
Yeah,
So,
she
you know
said,
what I'm saying?
make sure you tell everybody.
Yeah. But you know what, honestly, bro, that's what it's all about, man. Like, after everybody, because honestly, you did see a lot of stories of people saying,
I know, I was just reading the comments, bro.
you see a lot of stories on Instagram saying that they got snubbed by the promoter and whatever, what have you. But, you know, a lot of folks that were involved that, you know, got fucking snubbed, bro, they were looked out from everybody within the lowrider community. Like,
Fuck
we
yeah.
literally pulled together, bro. Motherfuckers were still getting backstage, still getting in the fucking show. So you got me fucked up. You think y'all finna let us keep us out?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you ain't finna keep us out. Yeah, it is live ride on mine, baby. Let's go. What's happening?
Gus from Bowtie said, thanks, Face Capone and you guys for judging the cards from Tacos and Lolos.
We didn't get into that.
That was another thing, bro. Gus, man. Speaking of Gus, man, thank you for giving us the opportunity to help you guys out, man. I know at first he approached me and goes, "Hey, man, do you mind handing out the plaques and stuff for the event?" I'm like, "Fuck," and I literally told him, "Fuck no, dude." I told him, "Fuck no, dude. There's a lot of cards here." Then I seen his face, bro. I seen his face was red because running around and shit. So after he left, bro, I went up and I talked to Johnny. I said, "Hey, Johnny, Gus just approached us about it, man." And I said, "We want to do this for you guys." So we actually went back and we got the plaques and everything, man. And Face Capone even walked around with us, man. He was out there helping us. Hey, man, this card right here, what about this card? So thank you to Face.
It was like a debate on ESPN.
Yeah.
We walking into a car. I'm like, "Hey, that one car." He's like, "Nah, but what you think about that one over here?" We like, "Nah, that right there with the T-tops." He's like, "Nah."
Majority ruled though, because there was 3 of us, so we were like, okay.
It was
Yeah,
like,
man, it was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, man, I had a good time, though.
Yeah.
It was crazy because, like, under the canopy, bro, if there wasn't no breeze, it started getting low-key a little warm and shit. Hey, man, there's a lot of fun. Bro, the lowrider community, bro, even like the vendors and everybody else starting out.
Larry said, Riz didn't even hook me up with the beer when he saw me. Damn. Damn.
Hey, Larry didn't even want to come to the live ride booth, man. He don't even love live ride.
I didn't know he was there, bro. Until
Yeah, he was there. He knew he was
No,
there.
I didn't know he was there until today.
He knew he was there. Huh, Larry?
Yeah, that's how you talk about
you, player.
talking about some beer.
You.
Johnny Carmen said, "What's up? Hey guys."
Hey,
Johnny K says, "We appreciate you about those doing the judging and awards too." Yeah, brother. I mean, like we always told you, Johnny, anytime you need us, man, we're there for you guys, man. It's like you guys are there for us, man.
I'm becoming a regular at judging. You know what I'm saying? It's almost.
I literally, dude, to be honest with you, man, that Bowtie compound, bro, I could literally walk up to there and just open up their ice chest, bro, and make myself at home, and they're like welcoming.
Hey, I know you want to do that shit, but I was like, nah.
Nah, but that's how
He telling y'all to step y'all security up.
Let anybody up in there, what? Yeah.
Nah.
Armando said, "Respect, homies."
Hey, man.
Larry,
Respect, bro.
Hey man, Larry's a bully, low key, bro. You always, every time the show come on, you got something to say to me, player. I say nothing about you going 45 in that 15-mile school zone.
Larry said when he got there too, he had problems getting in. I was like, damn.
You got to turn sideways to fit through the gate, bro.
Can't be that big ass blue truck through there. Shit, what the hell?
Yeah, all the way across the board, bro.
Like Kodak don't fit. What?
Larry was?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Larry was
Yeah,
TQ.
that's what's up.
Checking in on us.
Hey man, I just drove by the store over there on Grand. I seen them selling Iowa Frescas out there, but I had my students with me. I couldn't stop and get one.
Were they standing in a puddle?
No, they were on the side of the puddle.
What's up, BG Boss? Yeah, man, from Plugins.
Yeah, we got hey, check out Plugins Podcast, man. They got an article in the magazine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's some super dope articles in the magazine, man. Since they brought it up. High Class Maricopa. He has a, what is it? It's a Impala wagon. Carlos. It's called Me Lucia.
Yeah.
I think it's dope.
You know, in light of 420, my boy Sammy Campos is in there, and his car is dope as fuck, man. Check it out, and his story's in there, man. Check out the story. For y'all, Mrs. Love and Hate, Miss Phoenix 420. Miss 420, she has an article in there, and much respect to her, man. You know what? I know motherfuckers be hating on her and shit, but she's always been super stand up, man. And I thought that she would be a perfect person, you know, to be in the magazine, man. So she has an article in there, super dope. Check it out, and in the Plugins Podcast, you know, there's some dope work in there, man. It fucking sucks that it got fucking. And well, I don't suck, bro, because it's all good.
Speaking of Miss 420, bro, she was the first guest on the show. Ever. She was on our pilot show. For real.
Hey, don't call our first show no pilot
It
show.
was a pilot show. Man, we didn't know how.
You didn't know what was gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. I did the shit now.
Yeah, but it was crazy.
It's gonna be controversy.
Hey, man, shout out to Magic behind the scenes, man, from Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
He said we don't see you out there, but we see you.
Yeah.
You see that black finger going across
Shout
the
out to
screen.
my boy Black Magic.
You need shade.
Yeah, you need your shade.
Yeah, the first show, motherfuckers were calling me. We were fresh.
Yeah.
We were fresh in the shit.
Brand new.
Motherfuckers were calling like, hey, we heard you doing a podcast, a Lowrider thing. We see you promoting it. Can I get your number to call you? So I was calling like, yeah, what's going on, man? I'm thinking, you know, good stuff like, yeah, the lady you finna have on the fucking podcast is Boochie Boo. And I was like, nah,
they won.
Fuck that. From the fucking gate, we had controversy and we had a fucking, that was literally us telling ourselves we're gonna be a fucking unbiased platform that anybody has a, you know what I'm saying? And we she never did nothing to us. She was our fucking first guest, and I appreciate that. Shout out to her.
Hey, I think
And she
on
can cook.
my mama. That's why I like. As soon as I seen all these people calling, telling us not to do it, I'm like, you got to be something about her.
Cause she's humble as fuck, bro.
Hey, so all the hate, anybody hate you that much, you got to be cool. I'm like, hey, let's go.
Bro, that's the thing though. She's fucking humble as fuck, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen her on fucking lives and shit, you know, going in and whatever, whatnot, bro. But hey, she be killing this. So shout out to her. She has an article in there, man.
Yeah.
And then we have some other stuff that's super dope. Oh, the autism awareness.
Autism awareness one, the blue truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
Did another article in there with somebody's birthday
Yeah.
for April, but you know,
All right,
to the right of me, you know. What are you like 43 now?
Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes, brother.
How old are you? 44?
Not even. You're going way too high.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, who you thought I was? Just because you 60. Damn.
Two motherfuckers.
When I'm 52, I'm
He's
going to look like
60 in his
this.
waist.
You gonna look like
Hey,
what?
you know what the 5 is?
What's up, Johnny? What's up, Larry? Larry laughing his ass off.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
that's fucking hilarious work, bro.
He wear a size 6 hat, too. Yeah.
Ooh,
Damn, do you for real, bro?
6 hat? What? The fuck?
Hey, I want to bring out. I want to just remind me of something. I don't know why 6X reminded me of this shit, but
What the fuck?
I want to give a shout out to my guy. I forgot. I don't even know his name. I think Tom. I just seen his email address, but the guy that came wanted to take a picture with us.
Oh yeah,
In the
yeah.
magazine.
Yeah, dude, that dude's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
it's super dope,
Thank
man.
you, bro.
You know, we got
Yeah.
we do got fans. We do appreciate y'all, man. Real shit. I love y'all, man. It's super dope, man. That people hit us up. He was one of the people that were hitting us up before the show even started. Was like, I can't come see you guys. And it was so dope because it was one of those moments after he came and he was super stoked. Took pictures and all that shit. I was telling fucking Agent Zero over there. I was like, it's so awesome, bro, because he didn't come to see fucking Paul Wall, didn't come to see fucking DJ Quick.
Nobody.
He came to see fucking Live Ride, bro. and he fucking, and it was cool because when we posted up the flyer saying that we're gonna be at the Guadalupe show, he fucking commented on that shit. He's like, "Oh man, I want to go see you guys at the Guadalupe show."
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's
I feel like we got to start doing stand-ups now. Get back to our normal.
Hey,
Man, we do so much things. Hey,
What's up, Scrappy?
I be at work and they be like, "Hey man, so what do you do?" I'm like, "Oh, this weekend we're gonna do stand-up, or this weekend we got this coming up, or we're gonna be over here." "Oh yeah, man." They be like, "What? So what do you actually do?" I be like, "Everything."
I do everything.
So now they calling me just because of that.
Scrappy said that's his homie Dre.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Yeah, man. Much love up to him, bro.
Hey man, hey Scrappy, if you can get a hold of him, tell him that if he brings the magazine to the Guadalupe event, man, we'll all autograph it for him.
Actually, he
Okay,
messaged, and he said that he had stopped at the High Class Canopy, and he said he left his magazine on their table.
What?
Yep.
Dude, we're gonna give you one of every edition that we have left.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we give you one of.
You get a car. You get a car.
Nah, bro, shit, man. I mean, that dude
Getting over.
That dude went specifically to see us, bro. Come on, man. We gotta break him off something, man. Specifically to see us.
Well, what you trying to break them off with your friendly
A
ass?
magazine, man. Magazine.
Hey,
You get one copy of every one that we have left, man. Hell yeah.
but I'm down. I'm just saying.
Hey, what shows we got this weekend?
Oh, and it was the first concert ever. I got nothing going on this weekend.
There's some shows. We're gonna chop into the break. Look at some events we got coming up this weekend, man. We gonna let y'all know what's popping. I do want to say this show is today sponsored by Bodio Clothing, man. They got 2 locations, El Mirage and Phoenix. Make sure you guys go check them out, man. Larry and the family, bro. They always got the dope ass.
1,000%.
They always got all the best fits, man. Bike parts, everything you can think of,
Hey, I
man,
be collecting DVDs
in there. So check them out, man. Much love up to them, man. Shout out to the Lowrider Lawyers for sponsoring the podcast.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys check them out. You know what I'm saying? 1-800-GET-PAID.
Hey,
Get paid,
young
yo.
man, get paid.
Service with Aloha, Franklin.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man.
Make sure you
I
guys
do
check
it
them out.
there. A1, man.
You see the bike you just built?
He built the motorcycle.
I always see on Lowrider OGAZ side, hey, do you guys know somebody that can change my this out or this out? And what? I'm letting you guys know if you guys are paying attention, man. You guys are checking us out. My boy Franklin, he'll come and he'll holler at you, man. Dope as fuck what he does.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because he's a sponsor. This guy was fucking with us. I seen him when he first started doing his stuff, and he was sponsoring fucking Live Ride when Live Ride wasn't shit. And he didn't have a shop. He was just doing everything mobile.
Out of the bus.
Yeah, but before he even had the bus.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it
true.
was.
Remember, he did before he even had the bus, but then he ended up getting the bus. He had a bus. He was doing the shit live out there, and then he fucking went and he got a fucking shop. So he's good for it, man. He's dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Scrappy. I seen him on the comment too. You see, he commented earlier, right?
Yeah, big scrap.
You missed everything we talked about the event, bro. But check it out, man. It's
Mike,
it is what it is.
Scrap said something about the Pitbull store this Saturday.
Oh, that's right. There's a at the Pitbull store, the 8525 Peoria Avenue or something.
Frenchies.
French.
Yeah.
It's right there, that's
yeah,
it, right
Frenchies, or what is it called? The Pitbull store. Yeah. They got an event. It's in memory of somebody. I remember the name because it was a name I've seen before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, George Lopez. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I'm not making fun, but rest in peace. Go out there and support. You know what I'm saying? We'll put that flyer up if we do have it.
You got a flip phone?
You want us to bend off the break?
She got a flip phone with an antenna pulling off the top of it.
Hey man, we about to go to break and play
let's
some
go break.
music here with these spots.
Hit that break,
You always
man.
wanna
Hit
talk
that break.
extra.
Just a little family-owned business. We do regular general maintenance to full custom work. Got my daughter Asia working in the office. Service with Aloha Auto, az@gmail.com. You can book appointments even online. You can see kind of what we do. We got specials that we run. Right now we're running a special for our 1-year opening.
Check us out for all your automotive needs, and we'll take care of you.
Hey, what's up? Hey, hold on, wait. You were in an accident with a semi truck? Are you hurt? Hold on, I got the Low Rider lawyers. Let me give you their number, okay? All right, did you get it? Okay, cool. I'll meet you there. The Low Rider lawyers, truck crash injury attorneys. Call them quick. Let's do one more, just in case.
Call the lowrider lawyers.
Yo, that's perfect.
Yeah, what's up, man? We're back. Go
And
for it.
we're back. Oh man, I thought you was gonna go ahead. You popped off
Nah,
on it, man.
We good, man. We got a couple comments since we took the break. We got Serge said Cubo.
Hey,
Watching.
And you follow my dude on TikTok?
Yeah, man.
I be getting up early in the morning to go to work, and I'll get on TikTok and I'll see him going live playing music.
Yeah. Johnny K said, homie Scrappy, appreciate you, brother. Bringing out the ride the clubs too, my brother. We appreciate you always. Yeah, man. Big Scrappy came out big too, man. He was out there. He stopped and talked to us for a minute.
Yes.
Chopped it up while we're giving out plaques.
Scrappy,
I
day one too. He's
Yeah.
day one too, bro.
Yeah. Big Scrappy has been day one since
Yeah,
day
man.
one, bro.
Yeah. I forget about you, Scrap. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And Gus Corona checked in again, man. He said thank you to everyone that came out to the Lolo show. Talk to the Lolos. Sir says dope show. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Elijah Gonzalez said great show. Thank you, man.
Hey,
Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, my
Like I
homie-
said, man. Like I said, we got to keep it 100% of the time. You know, there's no half step in here. You know, and that's what we promised from day one, and that's what I think that's what we lived up to so far.
Oh man, I just be trying to act accordingly.
Yeah. But with that being said, man, I want to give a shout out to Diecast homie, man, Renee, man. He's always out there doing his thing, bro. God damn, look at that big ass fucking welding. Fuck. God damn, there was a black out there for a minute. Look like the
You don't know how to have no money.
Yeah, man.
You'll be like, oh, now the microphone is up. Oh shit! Oh, they just he fell over there. You know how much shit that they do at fucking? You see it at a fucking news studio, and they're like, today I heard West Phoenix is be 77 degrees outside, but a slight chance of rain, but 9% participation, and in the background this motherfucker probably fucking knocked over and some more shit, and they're just like. Not just for Chris. He out here fucking.
Every time he got to talk about the problems we having.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody, man.
You got this look like
man.
that's wild work, bro.
I'm like, Chris, just keep talking.
You be like, there we go again. Audio fucked up. There we go again.
We're gonna be right with you. It is what it is.
No, they ain't playing. No, it ain't.
You get 100% from 100%.
Imagine him rapping on stage and his beat cut off.
Why do you think it says live ride 65? You get 65%.
Can we live, motherfucker? We live. We live.
And you can't fix live. You know that, right? It's just live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, now that we're back from break, I do want to touch back on what we were talking about when we first started. About the Lolo community, man. Just make sure you guys are chiming in. And we really got to be checking these folks, man, and trying to put their foot in the lowrider community a door, you know what I'm saying, and see if they're just about their money or they just want their shit to pop. Because a lot of people, you know, have got a lot of broken promises this past weekend. Fortunately, man, shout out to Bowtie family, shout out to Lowrider Lawyers and everybody else that picked up the fumble. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you're
Jojo.
singing that Danny D. Kane song. I'm getting tired of your promises.
Sing.
Promises. Yeah.
No more.
Oh, good. That 3LW.
Yes, it was.
I don't know why I don't know that. I don't know why I know that.
What, they cheated girls or something? Okay. Anyway, moving on.
But anyways, yeah, man. I've seen posts on stories talking about, you know, they got fucking snubbed, don't work with a certain individual, whatever, whatnot. And as if you guys can tell, you know, we don't have to say names because you know who you are. You know what you did. People know what's going on. We're sitting here to tell you that we're an open platform. We speak about what happened, but we're not that malicious to fucking name drop you because, hey, in due time, bro, it is what it is, man. We're gonna keep moving forward on a positive note, bro.
And you know what?
And-
Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me finish.
No.
But let me tell you what, man. You're welcome to come back on the show, and we can straighten this all out if you want to, man. We can talk about what happened, whatever might have been, or what might have happened to you that night, man. Come back on the show and let's talk about it.
Because how many parts is it to a story?
There's 3 parts.
Exactly.
3 parts to every story, bro.
Yeah.
And we want to hear every side of it, man.
And there's 3 of
No.
us.
And we want to, like we said, we keep it 100, man. We want to give you a chance. If you want to come back on the show, bro, you're more than welcome to. That's pretty simple, man.
If you feel like anything that was said today was not correct or anything, matter of fact, anybody that's listening that has anything to add to what we talked about, put it in the comments or message us, and we'll get you on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look, man, stuff happens. So I'm not upset at you as an individual, as a human, right? Just, you know what I mean, things, whatever you were doing for whatever that happened on that day was a series of unfortunate events, and we just happened to be in the lineup. You know what I mean?
And honestly, bro, I honestly wouldn't even mind if the motherfucker would just even fucking, if I wouldn't even got a message and be like, hey, man, I fucked up. I fucking fumbled the whole fucking event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man, keep it real, bro. But they ignore messages.
Even 6ix9ine got out and came back to the city.
Yeah, like, but ignoring your messages and you know what I'm saying? That's and fucking and especially when you read them, you ignore them. You know that you have an obligation, and you're just fucking.
He be leaving out on red.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? Hey, honestly, bro, that's real fucking girl like. You know what I'm saying? Not to sound sexist, but
Yeah.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
female
saying?
trait. And you know, and there was some on my mama. You know what I mean? And I mean, I'm just keeping it like that because, you know, but you know what I mean? I heard about some stories back and forth that happened with conversations with him, you know what I mean? The individual at the gate and all kinds of stuff that happened. That stuff is crazy, right? But if you're in the wrong, you can't get mad at somebody coming to check on. That's like me owing you $50 and I come here, you like, hey, why you at my door? Maybe the money you owe me. You know what I mean? Like, you can't get mad at people coming to check on what's owed to them. You know what I'm saying?
bro, that's exactly. You think that, bro? Exactly.
If I
There's no way that this person or company or whatever, what have you, cannot be upset that we're having this conversation or anything, is because, you know, this was not what we wanted. We wanted this shit to go fucking perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Especially because, look, as many of you guys know, you know, Live Ride fuels itself. You know what I'm saying? We don't get paychecks from fucking Live Ride. Everything we do is filled through itself. You know what I'm saying? So all the shit we'd be doing is on the fucking strength. We don't be making money from motherfuckers and all that shit. We sell magazines. That goes right back into Live Ride. All that stuff, man. We got to pay for streaming service because this streams more than one place at one time. The simultaneously streaming, the publishing, the magazines, all that shit goes in. So when someone just wants to fucking be that individual, we're not a big company. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that type of insurance to fucking be like, oh, they're just gonna cover fucking 200 magazines that we just fucking printed. You know what I'm saying? Because someone's an asshole. You know what I'm saying? So that shit makes a fucking difference. So
this equipment that we get, Live Ride don't even provide that. That's our personal money that we put in for that. So if we break something, that's on us. The company ain't buying it, even though we the company. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So we either pay it to the company or pay it to ourselves. So either way, man, all the funds that we get go back into the business and then some. Straight up.
And thank you to the sponsors too, man, because it does help out for the sponsors.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, man.
Yeah, everything that Larry's been doing since he's been with us, man.
Heck yeah.
Bro, and it's like, and that's the thing that we're trying to press on is that, you know, you got to find these people that have big businesses, and Larry is a perfect example. That he has a couple of stores, you know, and they're brick and mortars, and he does what he does, but he looks out so much, and not just for us, for a lot of people. And it's on the strength is because he loves the culture, he loves the lowrider community, he does all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's not a person that just wants to cash grab. So, hey, I have a storefront and I got a parking lot. You guys want to come? Anybody can come, but I just need to make sure everybody fucking pays and everything. Hold on, girls. Like, we're pretty much throwing a show. We could throw this shit ourselves.
And it's crazy because
we used to like DJ Quick.
It's crazy because he shut down. He'll shut his doors at 8 o'clock when it's supposed to. I mean, and let us kick back. So it's not like he's just staying open trying to make money. Mm-hmm. He's there because he likes the event and he likes the cars. He likes all that shit.
Yeah.
Larry's on there with a whole bunch of emojis and shit.
If you ever get invited to his party, it's not like a Diddy party, but it's no party.
Well, I mean, you know, it's not
a Diddy party because you have to bring your own lotion.
And ain't no little kids doing no freaky shit.
Calm down. Motherfucker tried to drive him. I ain't gonna name no names.
They don't Epstein shit.
That's when I knew it was time to go. I was like, too much liquor.
I was intrigued. I was like, what the hell is happening here?
Yeah, I know, cuz Mike Lynn, cuz you ain't gonna hear too much about that stuff. But anyways, I also want to kind of circle back on the conversation we were having at the Guadalupe show. Yeah. One of the guys had said, I forgot which one it was in the background, but we were talking about judging. Because I don't know if you guys seen that dude, Joe Ray, which is the original Lowriders, not Lowrider Magazine, but he has his own company, Original Lowriders, CEO, or he just recently stepped down or whatever, to do a podcast. Not Arizona per se, but just in general. Yeah. And hey, his shit's cool, so hey, I'm not hating. Yeah. But I have heard a little bit of the stuff that he said, and us being a podcast, I kind of want to talk about it. It's weird is because, and again, I don't want to sound fucking like an asshole, but I'm just gonna keep it 100. It sounds like just an old man complaining, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's real big on who's judging these shows at the Lowrider Magazine events or whatever, what have you, and he's trying to make it into a big thing, and I get it because it has to be said. But honestly, I always felt like who didn't know that Lowrider Magazine as a trademark as a whole been bought out by big corporations fucking years ago. You know what I'm saying? So everything that they throw at all the events, these tours and everything, and yeah, there's Chicanos there, there's black folks, there's white folks, all that shit. There's cars, there's all that shit. But everybody that's getting this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all corporate ran. You know what I'm saying? These are big companies, and he was real big on on their judging is whatever. The dude from the Guadalupe had said it the best. He had mentioned about every car show or whatnot, they have their own identity. You know what I'm saying? So when there's like a point system or whatnot, I feel like that's fucking irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if somebody's doing a car show and they have a set of judges, man, they have their own identity. They know what they're looking for. They know what awards they have. They know what they're going to get. And then to add on top of that, Agent Zero had doubled down on that shit and made it make more sense because you had said, I don't know if you remember, that you said that you always were told or always heard that your car, when you won that day, versus not winning at another show that day, doesn't mean that you don't have the best car show, but maybe someone else's car was cleaner that day. Yeah. Maybe you're off your game that day. Yeah, it's like it wasn't just not the anticipation. It's like, nigga, my shit is clean. I'm always gonna win. No, every judges have their own identity and all that shit. This dude is just complaining about the shit, and it's kind of irrelevant because he's not even involved in the whole Lowrider shit, the Lowrider Magazine shit. Yeah, he used to be, but not anymore. Hey, people make their own decisions on if they want to register or not. They know what's going on. Just like if they want to register for a small show, big show. And
it's a sporting event, man. Lowriding's a sport. You go out there, you think you got your team together. Your car club is your team. Y'all, yeah, we gonna hit tonight. We gonna get about 4 or 5 trucks. You know what I mean? You go over that before on your way there, like, yeah, we probably gonna take some artillery home. You go out there, you show up, you pose, you do your stuff, you win or you don't.
Yep.
I don't judge a few shows now, so I don't been through the tablet where you got to just mark it on there. They don't got categories I was looking for. I don't been to shows where we judged and there wasn't a category for this. We had to kind of like make one. You know what I'm saying? We don't judge some shows where it was just way too intense. Like you want to see if the undercarriage, if it's chromed out, if it's just the arms chrome or it's the whole under. Okay, now we're getting tick for tat. Now, when it comes to that kind of judging, I'm gonna tell you right now that I would love to get paid for it because
You better
just going around doing all that, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Looking at all the fine detail, if there's fingerprints, if they're having the mirrors under there to see, so it reflects the undies
displays
and
all
man, and then if
Yeah.
it rotates, there's a bunch. And then like just knowing your bikes, like is this an original swing? What's modified on it? What's not? Did it come like I didn't when I first started? I knew a little bit. But hanging out with the old folks at the old folks home, you know what I'm saying? I picked up some game.
Yeah, man. I mean,
So do you guys, and I'll ask you guys, so do you think it's wrong if it's a small car show and they have a top 10, just say that, and one of the judges sees a car that's very clean, and there's another car that's very clean, you know what I'm saying? But they're like, man, this car is clean. Man, I ain't never seen that. Shit is really nice. It's looking good, whatever, whatnot. And they give them that award. And people are thinking like, well, what the fuck? What about this Impala that's really clean too?
And then it's the judge's opinion. You know what I mean? We're the one judging it. I had people coming up to me at the Tacos and Lolo. I was like, hey man, saw you judging, man. What's up? Did you get my car? I think I did. I didn't judge. We were judging cars, but man, there was so many cars out there. He's like, oh, the Lincoln. I gotta go back to it, man. I don't just
20 Lincoln sitting out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I hope I got to you, and I did what I did, man. And if I don't get you one shit, don't get angry. Some people look like they see me one time, they don't get none, and they be like, here you go. I'm like, hey, brother.
I think it's a racial thing.
Nah. I mean, I would hope not.
I'm just asking.
So sometimes when I'm out there judging, man, I get these guys that come up and they try to point out their car. You know what I mean? Like that one dude that did it at the Tacos and Lolo, and we had the plaques that, hey man, do you see that car over there? You see the engine bay, blah blah blah. And I told him straight, I said, what about this car? He's like, well, this car over here can't. I said, well, what about this car? You know, and I think we gave that car a plaque too, huh?
We did, because it was clean. We already got to you. Calm down, like. I love cars, bro.
Yeah.
Like I love cars. So
I think it already had a plaque inside of it.
As a matter of fact, we were like, you should go check the front seat.
Yeah.
Right over there, like, oh yeah, get up. No, you're now.
Yeah, man. So, but there's people that do that they kind of like, you know, just because they like one certain car, that they like one certain car, they'll, hey man, did you guys see that? When they find out, you know, who the judges are, they'll come out there, hey man, did you see that? Did you see that? To do this and that stuff. Like, dude, it's not. I mean, we already passed it. We already judged it, bro.
I think that everybody should just be on the same page to know that it's human. We're humans. You know what I'm saying? It's only human nature to see what you see, judge how you judge, whatever or not, and it's your own identity. Going back to that, it's your own identity. So unless, and I know they've tried to standardize it, whatever it's called, with the tablet. To whatever or not, but this is a lot of people see it's not right or whatever or not. I say, man, just keep it OG, keep it original. People, you just gotta realize, hey, look, and if you feel like you're getting fucking snubbed, you know, hey, you know, start a podcast, but start live riding. We talk about it.
Clean your ride then.
But we judge so many cars, a lot of these cars, and some shows we go to, we don't judge. I look at all the cars, and because we take pictures of them for the magazine. Now I might have seen your car 5 times. You might have won once. But you're not going to win every 5 times because, I mean, it's the same car I saw 5 times, you know what I mean? So, and I'm not talking in like a year, but, you know what I mean? If I always see your car, I don't see nothing new on it, how you think you're going to keep winning for the same thing? You know what I mean? You ain't changing nothing up, ain't nothing different. I mean, it might be cloudy and the sun ain't hitting your paint right, so I'm like, not today. And then just being biased, right? Non-biased, right?
Non-biased. Yep.
You know, I don't want to just keep giving you the play. Yeah, you might have the dopest car out here, but come on, my guy.
You might have won at the super, like Mike said earlier. You might have won at the super show on that day, but on this day, you got beat out by this other car.
Maybe people really, they be pressed about it. Like, hey man, I put whoop into. Whoa, calm down, player. But this car is dope, and you probably didn't put that much money. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what you be wanting me to tell you, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
So to open and close that door, everybody's gonna judge a little bit differently at each show. So you really just gotta fucking put it in account where you're going and why. Now, obviously, if you keep going to the same Lowrider magazine shows, just say for instance, and you're having that much problem with judges, then if you keep going, that's at your own recognizance. So I don't want to hear no one bitching about it because you know how it's going down, you know how it works, and then it is what it is. And if you be like, man, fuck that, I got snubbed twice. If you feel like you got snubbed twice, again, that's what the judges, put in. And I'm also not saying that there ain't no crooked shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? There's always some, hey, look, man, again, we're all, these, you got to realize a lot of these car shows, they're ran by car club members. They're all car club ran and stuff. So these aren't like, corporate, events and all that stuff where everything is like, bro, we are here really trying to have a good time. And 90% of these folks that come out with the Lolos, come out just to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not building their car solely for a plaque. Now, there is people that are like that, and that's no harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to realize that you win some, you lose some, but you live to show another day. Someone put that shit. Who is it? Elijah Gonzalez. Come and turn this real quick. Curtis had put, Arizona seems to judge off preference, not national point system, which is how they leak their own identity. I won over 400 trophies, and I don't win every show because you have to spread the love. It's all good because it's about the community.
And that's another thing, man. We're talking about judging and stuff, and the points and everything like that. Now, each show is different. If you're going to do a top 20 or top 50 or top whatever it may be, then yeah, it's not really judging, man. You're just going to go by and say, hey, man, this car right here looks nice. This car is nicer than this one. What do you think? Okay, this one gets one. This one gets one. This one. When it gets down to the point system, man, and I'm going to be honest, man, when it comes down to me judging the point system, man, and I have to look at every fucking car, dude, I'm picky as fuck. I'm gonna be picky as fuck, dude. If a fly shits on your car, I'm deducting the point. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is.
Fly shit.
You know what I mean?
I'm talking about a little hairline crack. If I walk by and see the paint job and I see that, car can be clean. Or I see you try to touch it up, it's a wrap.
It's a point.
And I mean, that's if we're judging off points. You know what I mean?
But if it's a top 20 or top 50, whatever it may be, hey man, that car right there looks nice as fuck. What's up, Britt?
On TikTok, there's a question from a new watcher, Marissa. Says, how would picking the nicest car be wrong?
It's not wrong, but in other people's eyes, it's wrong. Because your car, you might think your car is better than this person's car, or that person, somebody thinks your car is better than this other car, and we don't pick your car, they're gonna get mad. And it's not wrong. It's just people's preference.
Nicely said.
Man, and it's
not wrong. It's preference.
It's a lot of work, man. When we got to judge off of points, man, that's why when we do them shows, I judge and get up out of there. I be wanting to hang out, but after going through every car detail for detail, and then sometimes when they really competitive, they just sit there and stare at you. Just act like I'm right. So.
You
ain't playing. You said,
and when it comes down to the point system and stuff, you do have some of the car owners that come up and point out some of the stuff. That kind of, for me, that kind of takes it away because let me catch it. Let me
stumble up on it.
Let me see what it is, man.
Because you might fuck yourself, low key.
You know what I mean? You coming up and oh man, look, I did this too. I'm like, damn, dude, your fucking paint's fucked up, bro. You should just sat back and let me do this, But that type of shit, you know what I mean? And a prime example of that is when we were at the Tacos and Lolo Fest, man. I had a chance to chop it up with the ladies from Lady Legacy. They were asking me about the judging and stuff, and everything, and how I did it. And that was one of the things that I told them. I said, when it comes to this style of judging, it's just kind of like, that one looks nice, this one looks nice, this one looks nice, this one, But when it comes down to the point system, and I told them straight out too, I said, look, if you guys are going to the Guadalupe show, I said, as for me as a judge, I said, the first thing I look for is white walls. Your shit's got to be fucking white. If your shit's even yellowish tone, dirt on them, I said, you got to have this shit white. I gave them a couple secrets on how to keep the shit white. They got the hints. But You know, and that's the thing is like I look for rain spots, bro, or water spots. I look for white marks that
Dust
you know.
in between your
Yeah.
spokes.
I look for tags, registration, insurance.
but it's for real though. I mean, I look
Like
at
no registration, put a ticket on the shit.
if your car has one piece of engraving on it, it's a whole different class. If you one piece of engraving, I don't give a fuck if it's that little door, the lock thing. If that's engraved, you're in an upper class. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it
That's
is.
for that.
Just like the plaque on your car, the Live Ride Podcast plaque. If it's engraved, you're in a whole different class.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the thing is about Lowrider Magazine and their judging, but we've just covered about how they're just one pea in the pod.
Yeah.
Of course, and I'm not even shitting on the legacy, the history. I love Lowrider Magazine. I respect it. I always have. But as years came on, you know what I'm saying, after they stopped publishing the magazine, they've been bought out so many times. Originals aren't even making, those moves. These are coming down from directors, specialists, people that aren't even in the community, go home to a different lifestyle. I feel like it's irrelevant in general. If they're hiring people, they do that, whatever, whatnot. It is what it is. But you guys know that, out here we try to keep it, as straight as possible, man, and everybody tries to do their due diligence. So, when you guys judge, when you guys judge, you guys know you go out there and you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And
It'd be hot.
What does the back of the T-shirt look like? Like that, but bigger.
yeah.
Now, what show before the end of the show, man?
Yeah. We all gonna stand up one by one.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Me and Mike got to stand up one by one so the house don't tilt.
Hey, well,
You ever been in the middle of a seesaw?
what do you think? So as we're closing up, man, I do want to remind you guys, man, that we do a lot of work. Take a lot of folks' articles out there, man, in Live Ride Magazine. I know after this Lowrider Magazine talk and all that stuff, we can't forget about Live Ride Magazine. We are in the community. We're in the car shows. We're out here, man. We got a whole team that tries to reach from the cruises to the shows to whatever what have these, man, to try to give you guys the best information. We're not corporate. We're not bought out. We're in the streets, man. We're doing our shit. So show us some fucking love. One time for the one time. Live Ride Magazine, printed, pressed. You know what I'm saying? We're published, not printed. We're doing our shit, man. So much dope stuff's available. You guys can catch us. Our next show will be the Guadalupe show. It's gonna be super amazing, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to Miguel. Yeah. I know they're still looking for not food vendors, merch vendors. I believe so.
And judges.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of judges, they're looking for at least 3 judges.
Dang. You ain't gonna judge?
No. No. Sorry, man. I that's too many cars, bro.
Yeah, I feel
that's
that.
a lot of fucking cars.
Hey, man, I'm not even.
But I told them that I would put the word out there that they're looking for judges, man. If you're interested in judging, please hit me up and I'll get you in contact with them.
Last year, man, I didn't even go that other side. I didn't even know that was a thing, so I was pulling out. This car's down here too. I felt like I missed free meals.
It was, dude, that neighborhood, bro, is live, bro. I'm telling you. With that being said, man, I think we're going to step up out of here.
Curtis, a heel judge.
Curtis is a good judge. Hey, man, get up on me, Curtis.
Hit up Kurt.
Hit me up, man. Message me and I'll get you contact with me.
Curtis Jackson or Curtis Blow?
Hey, both. Hey, man, holla at us, liveride-magazine.com. You guys can check us out on all the platforms. Live Ride 65 on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that good stuff, man. Live Ride 65 is where you guys can catch us on everything, man. It's Live Ride 65. 65 means absolutely nothing. It could be his age, it can be his height, it can be someone's waist size, but it don't mean nothing. So
his waist size and his age match.
Damn. It's 60. Oh, anyways, this is your boy Mike Neyman. I'm chiming out, man. Hey, I love you guys, man. Real shit. Much love to you guys that always tune in. Continue to tune in, share, like. Also, you TikTok. And we still live on TikTok? TikTok as well, man. I appreciate you guys, man, for always chiming in, checking out. We're trying to be on TikTok more, but it's all good. We'll figure it out. But much love to everybody, man, from your boy Mike, man. I know you guys always see the videos, trying to keep y'all updated. We're trying to keep Live Right Magazine popping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out, man. I love y'all, and I'm going to pass up the sticks.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, real quick, I want to say, we've been touching a lot about the Tacos and Lolo event and stuff and things that happened there. I wanted you to know right now, man, I'm not mad. I'm not like that. I'm just disappointed, and I'm a little bit upset, man, for the events that unfolded at that event. But it was a great event overall, man, and thank you to everybody who stepped up to the plate and made it better. Hey, Mike, by the way, show me your shirt real quick before you walk out. Show me your shirt.
Man, me?
Show me your shirt. Yeah, before you're the first one to stand up.
There?
There it is. No, over. There it is.
That sounds crazy. I'm glad we got video.
But anyways, I want we're not mad, man. We're just kind of upset and a little irritated that the events unfolded the way they did, man. But with that being said, man, 2026, I've been talking about it since the beginning of the year. 2026, man, we always talk about unity. Let's be about unity, man. Let's put all the bullshit aside and let's become one, man. 2026 is the year of unity. So if we're going to talk about it, let's be about it, man. With that said, 8-0, I'm out.
Hey, god dang, that was tight. I don't got no heartfelt stuff like that. And the series of events that happened over the weekend, man, that ain't about to live rent free in my head. So I'm done talking about it. All I got to say is, man, your boy Rizzy signing out, man. Embrace the streets and keep the peace.
Amen. Yeah, we out this mother.